Guys, you see, a lot of people have been wondering why Clinton Joshua has not kissed in movies. Alright, in fact, there are some movies where it will look as if you just kiss somebody or somebody almost kissed them in a movie, and at the end of the day, you tend to realize that nothing actually happened. Alright, you see, I'll be explaining the misery behind this situation to you, and I'll be breaking down where Clinton Joshua actually addressed the situation of him not ever kissing a lady in a movie.
Yo, why are we on this kissing thing though? Like, what is...
Alright, we know he's a very cute and handsome person. A lot of people have thought it's because he's handsome, or because he wants to stand out, or because he wants to create his own path, his own lane. That is why he has not actually laid his lips on somebody else's lip. At times, he even jokes about it, saying that his lips are sanctified, like they are holy. And guys, if we should look deeply about this, we will see that there is some atom of truth in this situation, because this guy has not really kissed. And why hasn't he really kissed? Let us delve into the full story. Before we go much further, I would like to show you a few clips of Clinton Joshua in some movie roles, trying to either kiss somebody or somebody trying to kiss him, and they eventually get us confused, or about to be convinced that Clinton Joshua has eventually kissed in movies. Guys, I tell you, he has not kissed in movies. Let us watch these videos.
Clinton, Mashi, don't do it, Clinton. Don't do it, please. No. Don't fall. Don't fall, don't break my heart. No. Hey, it's all lie. You too very mú wọn ìbàlẹ̀. No. Orí ẹ pé.
Seeing those videos right now, guys, you must be very confused. Either he has kissed or he has not really kissed. And guys, let me tell you guys, he has not really kissed, and he has not kissed in that movie. Guys, come to think of it, a guy coming into the industry from modeling, modeling is not also entirely pure. I'm not saying Clinton Joshua is a bad person, or he's trying to pretend or something. The guy was coming from fashion industry, alright, which is modeling. And being a cute person, it is very rare for you to see somebody that is so much principled like Clinton Joshua here, because some of his counterparts, such as Chididike, will kiss anything in a movie, but somebody like Aaron Sinachi, they will kiss anybody in a movie, just like you can see in this movie scenes. But Clinton Joshua on his own saw this and was like, no, I'm going to change this. And I think what happened is that the reason why Clinton Joshua don't really kiss in movies is that he has a very strong mentality, and he has a strategic mentality. You see, Clinton Joshua, as a very fine boy, knows that every lady in the industry will want to have him, beside them, or playing a role together, so they can have an intimate moment or eventually kiss. You see, the first few roles he got when he came into the industry, he did not kiss. Okay, and as a smart person, I would also do that, because there is a marketing strategy behind it, all of this situation. You see, as an actor, you can't get to the top alone with your skills. You need to get to the top with strategic movement, and these are also marketing skills which directors admire. When you work one-on-one with your director, you will go far, because directors are actually those that can either make a character or break them. You see, Clinton Joshua not kissing in few of his first movies doesn't mean that he has planned before. It is just based on principle, okay? But now that he sees that this principle tends to be working, like, people are actually curious about the fact that he hasn't kissed, and they want to see him kiss. Now he's creating scarcity. And these directors that market these movies actually saying that this guy is creating a very logical move, you understand? Now people are urgent, people are waiting to see where and when Clinton Joshua is eventually going to kiss somebody in a movie. Yeah, you get this logic. You see, Clinton Joshua is not a saint and he's not a bad boy, alright? But he's a very smart guy and he worked with his directors. Saying that he hasn't kissed in any movie, this director sees it as an opportunity. They see it as, they see Clinton Joshua as a different person that can actually sell a movie. So they can easily make a movie, with a poster of Clinton Joshua kissing somebody. Automatically, our brains as the viewers has been wired to, to chase through scarcity and be like, wow, Clinton Joshua eventually kissed in this movie. Let me see how everything will go. So guys, the thing is, even the directors will be telling Clinton Joshua right now that it should not kiss. Just like those videos that I've played to you, you can see that they did a make-believe. This guy did not actually kiss anybody, but they did a make-believe for you to look as if Clinton Joshua kissed somebody, which means they are creating scarcity. Guys, you can see where the whole logic is coming from. Clinton Joshua is a disciplined guy, and for him to say that this works, man, he jumped on it. This thing is the same principle that a lot of celebrities use today. Celebrities, artists. This thing is just simple logic, okay? So, thank you very much for stopping by and watching this video. See you in the next one, and please do like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much.
I was born in Lagos, brought up in Lagos, schooled in Lagos. So for the next couple of weeks, say months, I'll be taking you on a journey